Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Modern Woman Profession. Today we got a nice video. So let's see what it say.
You, yeah. What is your profession?
I definitely think women should have bachelorette parties.
Okay.
There definitely needs to be strippers involved.
Okay.
You're celebrating two different things. One, you're celebrating like your last night of freedom, like that's it. After tonight, you're settling down. This is the last man for
Oh,
the
cool.
rest
Well,
of
are
your
you really
life.
free when you've been engaged to?
How long have you been engaged though?
Let's say hypothetically speaking, most people are engaged for what? 6 years to
6 months.
6 months to 1 year?
Yeah.
Right? They got to get the money up for the wedding and everything. So let's say 6 months to a year.
But at any point of those 6 months to a year, I can, here's your ring and dip. But once that paper's signed, then you got legal fees. Then you got to go through all these different hoops. So the bachelorette party, that's your last night. Like,
Okay.
that's it. Like, after that, you're done. And then you're also celebrating, that's it. I'm done. I found the one. That's it. So, yeah, incorporate like your mom, your sister, your close friends, like bring those people. But also then, like,
Have fun too.
bring
So
on that
that
spice.
last cock
like,
before the real cock.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All right. So you think it's appropriate if even if the girl the bride to be even had some sexual relations with a guy before?
Look, that's on them. I mean, if you want to, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Do you
don't.
think that's appropriate?
Yeah. Why
You think
not?
it's okay? All right.
Yeah. I mean, the guys are gonna do it too, and they're not gonna say shit.
Are men and women the
Oh
same?
wow.
Are men and women the same?
Yeah. Why can't we be equal?
Are men and women actually equal?
In most cases, yes.
What cases are we equal?
We're both human. We're equal that way. We
Fair
both
enough.
breathe air. We both bleed.
Do you have what I have?
I definitely don't have a dick. I wish.
Okay, well then we're not equal then.
Yeah,
Do you have tits?
Definitely not.
Okay, so yeah,
We're not equal.
that proves his point.
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
I love
In
titties
that way,
though.
in that way, we're not
Just
equal.
saying.
So wouldn't it be fair to say that since we're not the same from a reproductive sense, that would translate over to our sexuality as well, and we're not equal? If our reproductive organs aren't the same and equal, then which are used for sexuality, that would in turn mean that we are not equal sexually either.
Correct. But we need each other to function. So
What was that?
I said, but we need each other to function. To
Of course.
recreate.
No, of course, but that
course.
doesn't change the fact that we're different sexually, which is your whole argument is that, well, if the guy's gonna go out and fuck on his bachelor party, the woman should be able to as well.
Yeah.
But we just discussed that the men and women are not equal sexually.
But why is that not okay? Like the homeboys ain't gonna say nothing about.
So I totally agree with on one part what she said that women should do whatever she want because they have the freedom and have fun. I totally agree. But the thing is, it's not about what you're doing; it's the respect you have for your man and feel you're significant. For example, if you respect the man, if you respect your relationship, there's boundary that wouldn't cross, and then once that boundary crosses, once most likely it's gonna happen again, and most likely the relationship not valuable enough. In her case, she's arguing that the guy is able to do it, but woman can be able to do it too. And a religious belief, no one should be doing that. And on top of that, they told me that if you really in a relationship, before you go to marriage, you should be able to pray and fast together to fight and conquer whatever going on. That's why they spend the old age. Now they're trying to bring before your marriage, you gotta go to bachelor party, which is equivalent of the lost party, which is the last fun people saying. But the thing that they bring on the relationship that a infidelity before the relationship. So another way, if you go to a bachelor party, you make a nice girl and then she's onto you and then you have a connection, boom, you hit it, and next thing you know, and you always think about that woman and then the thing she gonna do for that night, and then you're gonna remember that her, and then you're gonna compare your wife or your for the rest of the year or the rest relationship. And think about it, if you go tomorrow and then you were going to the wedding and then she's there, you're gonna feel strange. And then on top of that, if she go to the same church as you, so now it's gonna be even weird, even worse. That's why people try to bring their bachelor party not the same city, but Las Vegas or something like that they can hide it forever. But remember, there's a circle around. The person can become around and something that pop up and then bring the news back out of her life. And it's worse than a woman. For example, if you marry a woman and that woman you're gonna get married, and then everyone knows that she's been having a fling before the night, and then on top of that, when you go to the altar and then the guy is right there, and then she's being stunned, and then she compare you to that guy, and then next thing you know, that's why most of the relationship or marriage end up to failure, because they think it's one night stand is okay, but at the end of the day they compare that relationship until the worst, every day of the life until with that man, and then once something goes down, she's going back to that man or trying to find the same man that fill her need over that night, or she's trying to buy your body and your income with that man, because women always compare you. If she's not virgin, she always compare you to her ex, and then if you mess up one thing, she gonna go back and then find that out to be fulfilled. And as I see a Christian appealing with some men, I shout out to you, because those men understand that there's boundaries. Share your body with another man is a no, and that's boundaries share with your body with another man is a no. And then if you like my video, and then give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and that's next one.
What is your profession?